Are you ready to learn something new? Alright, so we can start now, huh? Okay, first we're gonna make the dough. So what are the ingredients? So we have the all-purpose flour. Of course, the mixing bowl. We need a clean mixing bowl. And also, if you have a mixture or machine at home, you can use it, so easier for you and more faster. Yeah? But now we're gonna use the hand machine of Stevie. Salt, yeah, pinch of salt, oil. You just have to mix all together, and lukewarm water. Alright, so you just have to mix it by your hands. You will notice that the dough is done. When the dough is done, you can see there's no more small bits of flour in the bowl. It's like you are forming a bowl of clay. So that is the time that the dough is ready and you can stop mixing it. Actually, this is the most challenging part for me, this mixing the dough and stretching it. But there is one easy way. Done mixing with the dough, you have to rest it for 2 hours. But you have to cover it with plastic. But before you cover it with plastic, coat it with oil so that it doesn't stick in the plastic. And rest it for 2 hours, room temperature. But we're not gonna wait for 2 hours because we have to prepare also for your dinner. So we have ready one. So you can see also the difference between the rested dough and the already rested for 2 hours, because if you stretch this one, it's really easy to break. Not like you can see later on the difference when we start stretching this dough. So after that, you can also make this in advance so that you can start with the filling as well. So we can start now making
where the filling is made. They gave us all the good ingredients to go into the apple strudel. I actually have the recipe, and Mo and I are going to make it for you. So I don't want to give away any secrets yet. So just watch and see how they do. See they're adding the ingredients, and then you're going to see them roll out the dough and put together the apple strudel. You'll get the full recipe real soon, so stay tuned.
First, you have to dust. Oh, we need a tablecloth, a clean tablecloth, not in the dirty laundry. First, you have to dust the tablecloth with flour to prevent not to stick the dough, while you are stretching it. So, actually, you have to dust it time to time. But be careful, Stevie. Look, you put flour on the floor, or maybe the housekeeper will call me. Clean this. You just put on the center of the table. And now we're going to use the rolling pin. Have you ever used a rolling pin?
Yes.
For whom? Alright, so now we can use the rolling pin to stretch the dough. You start with the center, up, down, side by side, until you form a little square. So you can start using your hands to stretch it. So another flour, and then you have to flip it just to make sure that the dough is not sticking on the cloth. So now you're gonna use his hands to stretch this dough. Be careful also when you stretch this, not to use your finger. Better to use the back of your palm while you are stretching it, just to prevent not to make a hole on the dough. The middle, just put your hands in the middle and start stretching it like you are massaging. It's not easy when you are watching, but if you are the one who's making it, you can feel, pressure. it's more pressure, little pressure only. And also, this is a good bonding when you are at home together with the family, with the grandchildren, making this strudel and then starting flour to each other. Already, so just like a painter, when you're putting this butter as a flour. I'm seeing breadcrumbs. And now we can start. You just put the filling on the center of this dough, and then you spread it like just leave on the side. Yeah.
Why do you put the breadcrumbs?
Also to absorb the liquid, when you bake it, it's not going to be soggy,
Make it look so
Just spread all in the middle. And now we cut those sides that doesn't need it. But you can make some cinnamon stick or cheese stick on it with a cup of coffee. And you can bake it. Just twist it like you can roll it, or maybe put some cheese inside and cinnamon and twist it, and you can bake it.
Cheese sticks?
Cheese sticks, yeah.
No cheese sticks for now.
No cheese stick for now, okay. And now, okay, we can start. And now you can start rolling it, huh? Watch and learn. So that is the purpose of the
Got
tablecloth.
it going. Oh, wow, look at that.
Be careful, huh? Don't drop it on the floor. Alright, wow. And now, of course, you have to use a baking tray, but before you put the strudel inside, you have to brush it with butter, just to prevent not to stick, yeah? So more butter, huh? Still, you have to order more butter.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
You just arrange it nicely before you put on the oven. And you can put more butter on the top, just to put color on it. Or maybe egg white, or egg yolk. Huh? No.
Butter.
Alright. Sorry, He's the expert.
Butter is good. Now with the eggs, it will be taste.
Different taste, I guess. Burn, alright.
Actually burn the.
So now, then it's ready to put in the oven, 180 degrees for 35 minutes.
There you go.
There you go. Please stay on your seat.